Okay, Sue's new bike has arrived. There are a couple of spots that's the pedal, I believe. They appear to be damaged. Your brake, that's the disc brake. Looks okay so far. There's the charger. Fancy new end and charging pin. Tail light. Oh, a little tool kit. Instructions. A cap. Headlight. It could be wire nuts, I don't know. No, just we'll see. Front forks appear to be okay. Okay. Now, you got that? Button. Some assembly required. I just want to see if there's no damage. Nice. Okay, I've got Sue's battery charging up now. I really like this new what do you call that? I have lots of words all of a sudden. Charging pins, I guess. But it's right next to my M850 P7 Motan and my spare battery. Now this bike is absolutely gorgeous. It's going to take me a few minutes to put it together, but arrived in good shape from what I can see. Dirty floor mat and all. Okay. Okay, I've already put the front wheel on. It's just a lot easier to put the handlebar on when it's done that. I did put the battery in. It does come with a tool kit, but I really like the one I have, so I'm going to use it. And to install the handlebars, you're going to need an Allen key. So, let's get started. First off, you have to remove this bolt and this cap, and the handlebars will slip over top of that. Once you remove the cap and the screw, grab your handlebars and bring it up, set it down over your post, and then reinstall your screw and cap. Snug it down pretty good. Now bring your handlebars up and lock it. Hooked up on your little, this is a little safety guy so it won't undo itself. Come on. Good. There we go. Okay, once you have the handlebar on, you'll notice that the wheel's still loosey-goosey. So, just straighten everything up and lock down these two screws right here. A little tricky when you're trying to stay out of the way of the camera so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. So, we're locked down. On the front, these 4 bolts right here, they're for a front carrier, a basket. So if they're loose, screw them in if you don't have a basket, so you don't lose them, because when you do decide to get a basket, you'll still have them, because the baskets don't come with them. Alright. When you're removing the battery, you're putting it in, what I do, I've got to unlock it. I just bring the seat all the way up and then lock it back down, so I have 2 hands. And it goes in and out without really having to put the seat out of the way. Voila. I love the brake system on this M140. It's awesome. And that little red dial you see right there, that is your stationary brake pad, and it's totally adjustable. Just with your hand, you can adjust it. You can't hear it clicking, but I am moving it. You're going to want to set these up before you go off on your quick cruise, because you're going to find your brakes are going to be spongy, so you got to set them up. And you don't want a flex. Work on your brakes. Where am I here? Where's my hand? There it is. You don't want to flex this, so make sure that your stationary pad is very, very close, and then adjust your linkages like here and up on your handlebars, and that will give you better stopping, so you don't you don't run off the road or run into something, hurt yourself. Get your brakes set up. Now the cable is going to stretch. There are ways to adjust for that. You'd have to undo it, loosen it off, pull the cable, but that'll be in time. You'll probably get 50 kilometers or more before you may need to do that. Try not to brake too hard when you first start it up, because you're not. You want to break it in easy. Stretch the cables slow. Right, this is a Christmas gift for Sue. Here go the sticker. Okay, that's gone now. She'll be happy. Now, I made this post, I guess you'd call it, for a tail light, and it also is a signal light. I think it's safety on the road. You want to be visible. But I am really impressed with this little bike. It's the M140 Motan. I have an M850 P7, and this will go in the back of the SUV easily, but my big Motan, not so much. So, guess what I'm getting for my birthday for my fine self? I'm going to get a M150 P7. And the batteries will be interchangeable, so that Sue wants to go on a long ride with me, I'll just take the extra battery from my P7, my 150, and then I'll ride the 850. I'll be a little higher than she will be, but that's alright. We get great cruising distance, spend the day cycling around, but I also want the M150. So we put 2 of them in the vehicle, and head off to a park and cruise around the parks, maybe have a picnic or go to a restaurant, have a couple of pints and some wings, and then cycle back home. Just have some fun. It's great exercise, especially for the seniors out there. You don't have to stop cycling. This thing is awesome. I'm 65 plus, so I'm having a blast. I cycled all my life, and I just it's too much work on a regular bike now, but all the fun's back into it again. So I'm ecstatic with Ad Motor. They are awesome. I'm very, very pleased. They're an amazing company. I have never had an issue with them whatsoever. Zero. Okay, I'm going to put on the front basket. Ad Motor sent it as a gift. Thank you, Ad Motor. There are a few other attachments that they sent with this promotion of this bike. Not the toolkit, that's mine. But I will put the basket on and see what that looks like. All right. Okay, now let's fold this bike up. I've got the basket on. I had to move the light up because the light actually mounted on the fender in between the forks was in the way. So I moved it up. It's not a big deal. Now, raise that lever, and I'll let you drop this down. It's a little stiff. And just fold right on down. Alright, now pay attention to here. Remove the kickstand. Undo this guy. Alright, come on, there we go. Bring it on over. Now you have to lift up. That takes the pin out of the bottom. That's what's locking you together. If this actually popped open on you, you're still okay. It's not going to fold while you're riding. So lift up. Lift up. There. And once it's released, fold the bike right on around. Get your pedal out of the way. And there you have it. Folds right up, even with the basket on. It's awesome. They'll stand alone. Pick it up, put it in your vehicle. Put the seat up a little higher so that it does pass. You can put a bungee cord here to hold together while you're lifting and such and such. So the bike really folds up nicely. Everything's tucked out of the way. Has its own little stand. It's standalone. Cool. Really like it, even with the basket on. That's fine.